Tes 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 tes. Tes 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 tes. Halo halo halo. Cek cek. Cek sound cek sound. Cek cek. Masih berapa menit lagi nih Dendi mulai? Tulisannya udah live di Wikipedia, cuman belum ada, gimana nih? Waduh, udah main anjir. Gue telat. Sorry. Asli di watch nggak ada men. Sorry.
Someone better help Dyer's middle tower.
Sorry banget, gua telat datang, gua
Not much
telat
good's happening to
masuknya.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Sumpah gua nggak tahu ada notif. Udah lah dari tadi ternyata dia cuy. Sorry banget. Kita langsung lanjut aja. Ini kita perkenalan dulu ya. Ada Dendi dengan Stromnya, ada Fishman dengan Ogre, Nasiro dengan Axe, Five Up dengan Phoenix, dan ada Kristalis dengan Ricky Maru. Dan di sini ada Melojul dengan Pak, Old A dengan Mirana, Velhur dengan Clock, Nefrit dengan Troll, dan G dengan Enchantress. G itu dulu midnya VP guys, dia bisa jadi support nih. Ada arah smoke ke arah Ricky, ada nice arrow, dapat Ricky terpick off nih. Ini ada smoke yang dilakukan oleh EXTREMUM. Ini sih gimana sih EXTREMUM ke arah Ricky, dan Ricky terpanis. Top network dipegang oleh Troll Warlord. Buat yang nggak tahu, ini BO3 gamenya, dan second network ada di Dendi.
I guess Radiant fortified their structures. Dyer's top tower is gone. Just a cold fog left behind.
Jadi mau ke arah Eul, dia nggak jadiin Bloodstone dulu, dia langsung jadiin Eul Bloodstone.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dari Kaya langsung ke Eul ya. Buat di silentnya ini loh, Pak tuh ngeselin banget. Paknya udah dagger soalnya. Bisa silent lompat silent tuh udah nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain gitu. Lasiro udah punya dagger juga, mau ke arah, dia mau ke arah BM. Rank of Vault nggak dijadiin apa-apa. Ini kayak Bait mau ngadain smoke, dia mau smoke. Fishman megang smoke sekarang. Ricky mau farming dulu aja, mau jadiin kayak gitu. Oh, dia berhasil bunuh Pak. Lompat dari Axe lompat ya. Sorry gue miss. Sorry banget, ini gue telat nge-cash-nya. Gue nge-cash pas sudah mulai lama, jadi agak menit 12 gue baru mulai cash, jadi sorry banget. Network tapi masih diunggulin oleh EXTREMUM dengan 1k kurang, nggak beda jauh sih. Ini bait masih bisa menang. Gue berharap di sini bait menang biar bisa lolos ke main turnamennya. Ini masih close qualifier ya. Kemudian Dendi, oh my god, Dendi tuh greedy dari Dendi tadi, sayang banget. Tadi nice, tapi hookshotnya nice juga sih, nge-cancel last moment dari. Oh, ini udah bad fight banget, harusnya nggak dilawan ya. Ini bahaya banget, ini bahaya banget buat bait. Bad fight banget. Jadi aksi kalau udah dapet sih 2, cuman masih bisa mukulin telurnya, jadi kayak pecah tetap. Supernova tetap pecah ya. Kayak mati duluan, maksudnya nggak berhasil gitu pecah. Ricky masih under farm banget, dia networknya juga beda jauh sama trollnya. Kayak dia masih butuh farming dulu gitu buat dapetin diffusal bait, baru dia bisa ikutan perang. Diffusal bait penting banget soalnya buat Ricky. Apakah mati? Oh mati. Dendi hati-hati, Dendi baru hidup mati lagi. Gua nggak lihat, sorry. Nice, nggak apa trade, tapi trade kurang bagus ini.
Good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Ini support sama itu loh, support sama core sama 2 core. Kurang bagus buat bait. Oh ini offline-nya Mirana ya. Gue baru sadar offline-nya Mirana. Offline-nya Mirana. Mid-nya Pak. Ini bisa 5 up kalau nggak hati-hati bisa mati nih. Langsung dikeluarin coil buat satu supportnya. Tapi menurut gue agak sayang sih ngeluarin coil gitu. Soalnya Mirana punya Rod of Atos gitu. Tadi lompat terus silent juga di Rod of Atos juga mati gitu. Cuman mungkin emang pengen kill itu ya kali ya. Kayak make sure kill itu berhasil gitu kan. Jadi coil pun dikeluarkan. Jadi bentar lagi Eula jadi. Mirana mau ke arah Griff langsung aja. Oh tadi dia nggak jadi langsung BM, dia jadi dulu Vanguard ya. Ini kayak butuh pipe. Bay itu butuh pipe. Si G jadi support sekarang. Dulu tuh sering ketemu Dendi di mid sih. Sekarang jadi support. Ini harus kasih space banget buat Ricky nih. Ricky akhirnya jadi juga dia. Jadi diffusal blade-nya. Mungkin abis ini dia mau ke arah BKB sih langsung dia. Mau ke arah BKB dia langsung. Mungkin biar bisa langsung ikut perang gitu. Ini bisa belum banyak banget. Biar dia kena coil juga bisa kabur gitu. Pak mau ke arah Eul. Trollnya tajir sekali. Dia hampir mendekati BKB. Dia butuh 1000 lagi untuk BKB. Butuh 1000 lagi nih. Banyak sekali. Ini berebutan outpost aja. Kayaknya ini bakal 1-1 juga. Nggak bakal diurusin juga atas sama Extremum. Mungkin Extremum bakal ngepush bawah aja. Tower 2 lumayan dapat. Five up bakal ke arah vessel. Biar ke troll kalau lagi ulti nggak lifesteal-nya nggak aktif. Tapi beda XP lumayan jauh ya. Cukup jauh ini. Beda XP nya 1000. Networknya sekarang cukup jauh deh. Networknya 4K dipegang oleh Extremum. Tapi gue percayalah dengan Dendi lah. Sama kirinya gue percaya kok. Semoga aja bisa comeback. Tapi ini BO3 guys, masih ada game kedua. Dan kalau menang masih ada game ketiga lagi. Jadi santai. Gue berharap bait lolos masuk ke main event, jadi bisa ketemu kayak Nikma gitu-gitu. Bisa ketemu Nikma, Secret dan lain-lain. Jadi biar kelihatan gitu. Squadnya ini bagus gak sih lawan tim tier 1 gitu.
I'm fine with waiting and all, but let's go. Invisibility.
Gue pengen lihat itu Dendi lawan tier 1 lagi, terus ngalahin tier 1, tier 2. Ini mah masih tier 3. Harusnya Dendi bisa menang. Oh nice, Dendi lompat kak, kepak-paknya mati. Nice jam by Dendi. Tapi tadi ada call juga, call lanjutan dari ini mati si troll ya, fix. Nice banget. Extremum tuh nggak siap itu, dilompatin sama Axe sama Storm nggak siap. Trollnya juga tadi kena silent sama smoke screen-nya Ricky. Di sini diliatin kayak troll tuh butuh banget BKB gitu kan. Troll butuh BKB. Ini di tips saya nggak lihat tadi di tips kenapa. Cuman Velhor itu dulu supportnya Dendi juga. Velhor sempat di Navi bareng Dendi waktu itu. Troll Axel langsung udah dapat BK, udah dapat blade mail. Maksud gue blade mail. From Dendi masih lama ke Bloodstone ya. Ricky juga masih lama mau ke arah PKB. Masih butuh sekitar 3000 gold lagi. Ini bisa sih dibunuh nih. Kalau CJ terlalu maju bisa mati. Cuman kayak dia aware juga dia. Ada hookshot. Oh ini bahaya banget nih. Oh ini bisa mati, bisa dibalas, bisa dipanis. Terlalu greedy. Kayaknya dia bakal balik aja. Ini bisa mati. Nice banget. Bisa dilanjutin. Bisa, ini greedy banget. Extremum terlalu ngeremehin Ricky. Banget. Ini bahaya banget sih. Nice double kill dari Crystallis. Oh ada Dendi lompat kayak keji. Halo old friend gitu kan. Kenapa kamu gak pernah main di mid lagi? Nice banget. Ini nice banget buat bait. Nice banget. Lihat, gold change-nya kerikin banyak nih. XP-nya juga gede gitu kan. Soalnya 4 hero mati. Trollnya lagi fokus buat BKB, tapi kayaknya udah jadi BKB. Iya udah jadi. Udah jadi, ini troll udah bahaya nih kalau lagi war. Coy dia ke call axe duluan. Sebelum BKB dia udah call axe. Mungkin bisa mati. Apalagi ada BMU kan. Jadi sebelum dia ulti, troll harus mati duluan. Axe juga termasuk counternya troll gitu loh. Walaupun lagi ulti, kalau udah sekarat tetap bisa diculing kan sama Axe. Culing blade.
Someone better help Dyer's middle tower.
Ini creepnya Enchantress dari G nge-scout aja. Nge-scout posisi bait. Posisi pemain bait. Semuanya jadi tahu gitu. Extremum.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Trollnya kayak tower defense juga, tower bawah juga gak mau di defend, dibiarin aja gitu. Soalnya dia tahu kayak hero Extremum nggak kelihatan gitu di area hutannya si Radiant gitu. Nggak ada vision di sini. Bait. Jadi kayak mereka tahu gitu kan. Udah biarnya kita fokus farming gitu kan. Vessel udah jadi di 5 up. 5 up tuh support mantap ini. Saya suka dengan dia. Kemarin Arsekernya bagus banget ya cuy. Bentar lagi Ricky punya BKB. Sekitar 400 lagi dia butuh. 400 gold lagi dia butuh untuk jadi BKB. Axe invis gak kelihatan. Udah habis invisnya. Ketahuan sama Radiantnya. Ketahuan sama Extremum gara-gara creep di mid. Trollnya mau ke arah apa nih? Kayaknya dia mau ke arah Baser sih troll. Kalau menurut gue dia mau ke arah Abyssal. Abyssal bagus banget soalnya. Griff udah jadi di Mirana. Ini healingnya bagus banget sih buat kalau lagi perang 5-5. Axe mau ke arah Eul. Menarik. Ada ward di sini. Kayaknya tahu dia ada ward. Tahu nggak ya? Iya tahu. Ada yang ngeping. Silasiro ngeping. Ricky udah jadi BKB-nya. Dia mau ke arah nullifier, langsung nullifier. Gue mikirnya dia bakal ke arah Baser dulu, cuman dia ke nullifier. Oh nice call dah reaksi. Ini udah pasti mati sih. Oh ada tambahan nih, harusnya nggak usah di shot, dia malah kayak nge-throw diri sendiri gitu. Ini kayak bagus banget buat ya, bait-nya. Coil keluar dengan percuma ya kalau gitu kan. Tadi harusnya nggak usah di hookshot, udah pasti mati kan, support 5 gitu. Kayak support 5 buat apa gitu, tolong. Sayang banget tadi Velhor ngelakuinnya. Oh nice call banget. Supernova juga langsung keluar. trollnya mati ke panis. Ini ke silent udah bisa mati juga. Guardian Grief udah dipakai. Ulti one hit. Nice dash. Untung dashnya sigap juga.
Not much good's happening to
Call
Radiant's
nggak sih?
bottom
Tadi
tower.
trollnya kayak nggak siap gitu. Sempat ke call. Melojul pengen ke bawah. Ini bahaya banget. Terlalu greedy. Udah ke call. Skill 2. Dia kena electric vortex mati. Nice Dendi.
Pity, Puck. You lighten the air.
Sekarang Ji lagi dikejar nih Ji. Ngeliat Ji main support tuh aneh. Biasanya main mid deh. Sekarang main support. Tapi Bait lebih mau ke arah Rosan aja. Karena troll mati, Puck mati, semua core mati gitu. Semua core hero nya mati. Keuntungan yang besar banget ini buat Bait. Tadi terlalu kurang siap gitu
Top tower deserves
di sini.
just as
Waktu
much
war di
help
sini
as
tuh kurang
the
siap. Kurang siap itu.
Radiant took down Roshan.
Dendi udah bloodstone juga.
Radiant's top tower
Langsung
is
dijam.
under attack.
Dia habis di war sini. Langsung dijam aja. Nice.
Owning.
Extremum bisa bahaya kalau misalkan ke pick off satu-satu kayak gini ya. Ini bahaya banget buat Extremum. Gak bagus. Tapi keuntungan banget buat Bait.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures have
Karena
been
hero
so
yang bisa
fortified.
ngejam itu banyak banget gitu. Ada
Dire's middle
Axe,
tower
ada
is under attack.
Monix dengan Icarus Drive, terus ada Storm dengan
Radiant's top tower
like
has
over
looked
ball
bad.
lightningnya, terus ada Ricky dengan Blingnya.
Dire's snow fortified their
Armornya
structures.
kena, gak dihindari nih.
Dire's middle tower
Armornya kena.
doesn't last long. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower
Halo,
is
Dharma.
under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Slow Dharma, nonton aja, view. Sorry kalau gua agak kaku nge-cash ya. Gue baru nge-cash doang. Gue nge-cashnya Dendi doang. Gue fans Dendi soalnya. Pakap mau ke arah apa dia?
Not
Mau ke arah
much
Aghanim
good's
mungkin?
happening to
Atau
Radiant's
Forstaff?
bottom tower.
Bait kalau menang di game ini dia ketemu Empire Hope. Kalau kalah jatuh ke lower bracket. Oh, Axe nggak jadi keul dia, mau ke arah BKB aja. Ini mau nge-push bawah. Tower 1 bawah belum dihancurin soalnya. Nih, Strom troll mau ke arah Abyssal, bener kata gue. Dia mau ke arah Abyssal aja, biar bisa nge-catch ya. Trollnya kayak bakal TP aja. Bakal TP ini troll. Apa dia mau nge-defend? Bisa aja sini kalau ditolongin. Ini bahaya banget buat Dendi. Dendi harus hati-hati. Tapi dia ada Aegis.
I'm staging a comeback.
Ini Aegis yang terbuang percuma nih.
Top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Waduh, nice banget coilnya. Tadi coilnya nice banget. Gak sempat bal lightning. Cancel animasi Dendi pengen bal lightning. Di cancel oleh Dream Coil. Dan pas dipukul langsung base keluar gitu loh. Dia langsung semuanya pengen try to pick off lagi karena nggak ada Dendi. 60 detik nggak ada Dendi. Dendi ada buyback. Tapi ketahuan karena dia nangkap ilusinya Ricky. Tertipu oleh Ricky. Jadi Aegisnya sayang banget, terbuang percuma gitu. Aegis dan Dendi hilang. Nice banget dari Extremum. Velhor diambil lagi. Kayak Velhor dibenci banget ya. Di tip terus dari tadi loh. Dia udah 3 kali di tip. Setiap mati di tip terus. Ada apa dengan Velhor? Fishman, ada Fishman. Onyx mau ke arah Halberd buat troll ya. Emang troll bahaya banget sih, harus di Halberd dia. Axe mau jadiin Crimson aja, Ricky masih lama buat ke Nullifier ya. Strong Spirit mau ke arah BKB.
what I miss.
Masih cukup lama, masih butuh 1000 gold, 1400. Masih butuh 1000 gold lagi nih Storm Spirit untuk para BKB. Ini kayak mau nge-stick push bawah
I'm
dari
over
bait.
here.
Allies disappear.
Ulti Miran dipakai. Ini bakal ketahuan sih tapi. Kalau nunjukin bakal ketahuan. Hilang. Iya tahu mereka tahu kalau misalkan ada hero. Kelihatan deh. Division, Sentry. Tadi Mirannya kelihatan di sini. Mungkin Dendi lebih fokus buat nyari BKB dulu. Buat bisa kabur dari itu. Cuman pakai udah ganim sih. Pakai udah ganim. Baru sadar gue, sorry. BKB nggak terlalu percuma ya, kayak nggak terlalu itu juga sih. Aganim coil tuh bagus banget buat counter BKB gitu. Pecah, ini pecah, kelihatan. Apakah bisa? Tapi mundur aja, udah gagal juga soalnya coilnya. Udah gagal, bait nggak mau greedy banget. Jadi lagi dia mundur. Ini Dendi harus hati-hati. Mereka smoke lagi kayak mau nyari Dendi dia. Mereka semua mau nyari Dendi tadi, soalnya nggak Dendi di mid. Ya, mereka ke arah bawah, mungkin mau nyari Ricky, tapi Ricky-nya nggak ada di situ ya. Ini bakal smoke juga kayaknya dari bait. Ada smoke nggak? Ini udah smoke satu. Tapi dia bakal ngeliat bawah sih, ngeliat bawah ada Mirana. Mirana bakal ditangkap sama Dendi. Dendi lompat aja dari jauh. Nice banget. Fall. Kena. Nggak kena. Tapi ini mati, pasti mati. Nice. Nice banget. Nice one. Ini bakal nge-push bawah sih. Udah ada Mirana. 60 detik ada Mirana. Bakal di-push nih bro. Sampai tower 2 bisa.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
Bisa manfaatin.
Dire's no
Bisa
fortified
manfaatin ya bait.
structures.
Nge-push bawah terus. Di
Dire's
bawah.
bottom tower
Karena
needs
Mirana
some
ini nggak
help.
bisa, nggak mungkin war. Extremum nggak mungkin
Dire's bottom tower has
maksa war
shattered.
tanpa Mirana ya. Karena juga soalnya punya Grave kan. Healing aura juga. Terus ada Moonlight Shadow juga bagus. Karena Mirana juga core gitu kan. Dia offline-nya itu Mirana di sini.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mondex harusnya udah bisa beli Halberd sih. Cuman dia kayak mau save buat buyback juga kayaknya. Apa tetap mau beli dia? Halberd bagus banget buat troll. Tapi troll udah punya bisa, ini bahaya juga. Ricky-nya kayak udah hampir buat punya Sacred Relic. Dia udah beli Dominator ya. Maksud gua Helm of Iron udah beda ya. Aksen masih agak lama buat ke arah Crimson. Masih butuh sekitar 500 gold, 600 lah, 600 gold lagi, 400 sekarang. Grim Majanya mau ke arah si Fishman, mau beli game dia buat Moonlight Shadow nya. Storm Dendi udah punya BKB, dia mau ke arah si Fast Guard biar nggak sakit gitu. Ini physical sakit banget soalnya dari Trollward ya. Ini Trollward yang paling bahaya. Sama coilnya agak nih soalnya. Ini kayak mereka lagi siap-siap ini. Siap-siap arrow. Ini mau smoke. Bahaya banget ini, hati-hati nih yang di mid, hati-hati. Ini kelihatan, visionnya kelihatan, ada ward di sini. Akse bisa ketangkap sih. Ini ada vision soalnya. Akse bisa ketangkap di sini. Apa mau dilawan Akse? Bahaya banget. Ini Dendi kena. Dendi mati sih. Panas ini dia. Oh nice call. Dendi bisa selamat ini. Nice stun banget. Itu tadi stunnya keluar gitu. Dendi langsung buyback. Dia pengen ikutan war lagi. Karena dia bisa menangin. Nice call by Last Hero. Nice banget. Tadi callnya nice banget. Itu kalau 2 orang nice banget.
Double kill.
Buybacknya Dendi tuh worth it karena dia bisa nge-team wipe.
Triple kill.
Dia bisa nge-team wipe gitu. Walaupun dia buyback tapi kayak dia berhasil team wipe. Ini langsung ke high ground pasti, mungkin enggak. Dia bisa dapat barak, trollnya nggak ada buyback,
Dyer's middle tower isn't
cuma
going
ada
to
pak
last
doang. Si
long.
pak ada buyback pak, cuma trollnya
Dyers
nggak ada.
fortified their structures.
Ini harus buyback sih kalau nggak. Pak sama Mirana
Dyer's middle
ada
tower
pak,
is
Mirana
under
sama
attack.
Clock. Yang lainnya nggak ada buyback. Enchant sama troll nggak ada buyback. Tapi ini bisa dapat barak. Dia mau diralain aja, mau diralain aja satu barak. Dua baraknya mau diralain.
Dyer's middle
Rosan masih
barracks
lama,
have
masih 1
fallen.
menitan.
Dyer's
bakal bisa
middle
farming
barracks are
dulu.
taking damage.
Ini mau ngambil tower atas. Kalau mau di defend kayak pak harus buyback. Cuman kayaknya
Are those
ini bisa
cracks
dapat
in Dyer's
melee
top
juga.
tower?
Dapat melee,
Dyer's
dapat
top
melee.
tower is
Ini pasti dapat melee.
gone. Just a cold fog left behind. Dyer's top barracks have been banged up.
Dapat 2, dapat 4
Barracks
barak.
have fallen.
Trollnya nggak ada buyback sih. Dibiarin aja.
Dyer's top barracks have fallen.
Bait pasti bakal
Radiant's
ambil Rosan
bottom
sih.
tower is under attack.
Tapi dia harus hati-hati, ini udah gak punya buyback soalnya. Crystal sudah punya Fire, dia mau ke arah Baser, dia mau ke arah Abyssal sekarang. Ada regen kelihatan, pasti mau diambil ini.
Whoa, what I miss?
Onyxnya udah dapat Halberd, dia mau ke arah apa dia sekarang? Udah beli enggak Marsang Sentry. Siapa yang punya ini? Axe udah punya dulu. Jadi tahu. Nah, penting banget sih game. Buat Moonlight Shadow ya gitu. Ini kelihatan, trollnya bisa bahaya. Trollnya kelihatan soalnya. Nice banget soalnya. Trollnya bisa mati. Nice banget. Nice ball. Sama stunnya di connect gitu, di connect. Mati juga, terlalu cepat bungkulingnya. Tapi tadi stunnya di connect sama Fishman ya, dari Fire Blast ya. Bisa bungkuling. Ini kayak bakal ngambil Rosan aja. Trollnya nggak ada buyback juga. Ini free Rosan buat bait. Trollnya nggak ada buyback sih.
Regeneration.
Mirana juga nggak ada buyback, jadi ini bakal free Rosan. Mungkin Pak bisa nge-steal, tapi nggak mungkin juga dia nggak mau greedy deh. Ini free Rosan aja buat bait. Dia ini pasti bakal ngambil Aegis ya, karena dia nggak ada buyback. Tapi ini kayak mau dicoba steal. Yang opaknya mau dicoba steal. Nah, berhasil ya? Tapi kelihatan. Ada vision ya? Ini dia mati. Ada Ogre di sini. Dia kelihatan sama Ogre. Langsung nempatin aja sama Dendi. Ini berhasil. Awas, Dendi hampir mati. Velor ngapain? Velor nge-throw lagi. Dia nge-throw lagi nih Velor. Dia sampai di tip sendiri sama paknya. Dia nge-throw, itu nge-throw banget deh si Velor.
Haste lays waste.
Ini udah susah banget sih. Ini bisa di-push lagi nih. Pasti bakal nge-push bawah ngambil tower 2. Ji kelihatan. Dia kelihatan TV-nya kelihatan. Langsung di-call aja. Ini mati sih. Fix banget mati. Dia nggak ada TP lagi juga. Masih mati. Opponix udah jadi gagal nih. Penting banget sih ini. Dia kelebihan. Ini udah mati. Fix banget. Ricky jadi beser ya. Beser udah jadi Ricky. Lagi OTW. Opponix udah punya Aghanim. Dia bisa ngebawa orang dalam supernovanya. Dan kalau lagi sekarat dia bisa ngebawa orang. Cuman itu bisa bahaya juga sih. Kalau pecah, dua-duanya langsung mati soalnya. Pakai mau ke arah Octarine Core. Itu masih lama banget. Velcore juga mungkin mau ke Vessel. Mirana kayak build-nya nanggung sih kalau menurut gue. Dia habis Guardian Grief terus kayak Atos, Blacking Bar terus Deso. Kenapa nggak hitter aja gitu sekalian? Tadi ada inisiasi call cuman nggak dilanjutin. Nggak mau terlalu greedy juga. Bait nggak mau terlalu greedy juga. Dia masih respect sama troll juga, masih respect gitu sama high groundnya. Terus ada drum coil aganim juga, bahaya soalnya. Walaupun udah punya BKB juga, drum coil aganim kan pecah. Kelihatan ada Ricky di sini pecah. Langsung didas saya, cuma langsung force staff. Ini langsung dilompatin, troll langsung dilompatin. Ini bakal di call. Trollnya bisa mati lagi. Di call. Nice banget tadi. Tadi di bait ya, di bait aja. Emang ngebait kayaknya bait tuh. Nice call by Ox. Ini nggak boleh mati. Dia baru buyback langsung mati lagi. Irana juga kepanis. Electro Vortex sama Dendi. Nice banget. GG di call. Nice banget bait. Nice banget. Gue seneng banget ngeliat bait. Dari kemarin udah mulai bagus Dendi dengan kawan-kawan yang baru, dan semoga game kedua menang jadi 2-0 lagi. Nice banget. Gue bakal nge-cash sampai kelar. Jadi kalau ada yang mau nonton aja. Belum penuh lobbynya, masih 7/10. Bentar lagi sih, 7/10. Stay tune aja. Gue berharap Dendi Invoker gitu. Cuman Strome Dendi bagus sih game ini. Lasiro juga bagus. Mainnya dari kemarin Lasiro bagus offline-nya. Secret gue juga lagi main. Gue gak nge-cash pemainnya tuh. Gue nge-cashnya Dendi dong. Untuk fans Dendi bisa nonton. Gue nge-cashnya Dendi dong. Cuman kadang-kadang gue nge-cash T1 sih. Gue baru juga nge-cash ini. Iseng aja. Udah 8/10. Masih 8/10. Suka nggak ada di watch. Tadi gue telat nge-cash jadinya. Oppa Dendi. Dondo. Gue berharap Dendi menang sih. Dendi kalau menang tuh ketemunya itu ya, ketemu tim-tim tier 1. Kalau Dendi lolos di qualifier ini close qualifier ya. Kalau dia lolos tuh dia ketemunya tim-timnya nih. Ketemu VP, ketemu Navi, ketemu OG, ketemu Nikma, Liquid, Alliance, Fly to Moon, Unique, NIP, Secret tuh, kan? Dari close qualifier ini cuma 2 tim doang yang bisa lolos. Dan ini kalau menang ini harus ketemu Empire Hope. Nah, kalau menang baru lolos. Kalau jatuh dia kalau kalah dia jatuh ke lower bracket. Lower bracket final. Yang menang lolos. Jadi yang lolos tuh yang menang di upper bracket final sama yang menang di lower bracket final. Biar menang gitu, biar dia ketemu tim-tim tier 1. Ketemu VP, Navi, OG, Enigma, Liquid, Alliance, Secret gitu kan, NIP. Biar dia balas dendam sama Navi. Biar dia balas dendam sama Navi ya. Gue pengen banget ngeliat Dendi menang lawan Navi ya. Terus kayak dia savage moment gitu kan, kayak I'm not the problem gitu. I'm not the problem. The problem is Navi. Dendi udah umur 30 tahun padahal masih main mid deh. Cinta sekali main mid. Cuma dia pernah ngomong di interview itu, dia pernah ngomong kalau dia mikir kayak main support 4 gitu. Aduh, Dendi. 9/10 Abang Dendi. Navi Magical. Bait. Let's go bait. Bitu. Beyond Epic udah 10/10. Sudah 10/10. Udah 10/10 belum mulai. Biasaan lagi ngapain ini? Cepat lah, cepat. Udah malam ini, udah malam. 10/10. Masih ada. Join, passwordnya Dendi. Salah password. Aduh. Cepat lah. Udah malah berkurang. Dota dari kemarin tuh ada masalah DC, sering-sering DC, sering-sering pause. Kapan ini Gaben benerin, kapan Gaben kamu kapan benerin Gaben? Masih 9/10 aja nih. Turnamen belum mulai. Main tadi game 1 udah menang. Navi bait, maksud saya bait. Ada Dendi 5 up, Lasiro, Kristalis, Fishman, G, Melojul, Old A. Gue nggak tahu sih pemain dari Extremum, gue nggak tahu. Gue tahunya G doang. Soalnya G terkenal dulu di VP jadi mid. Velor gue tahu, Velor pernah masuk Navi soalnya. Velor level battle pass 1000, buset deh. Berlebihan juga dia ngabisin duit buat itu. Ini level 5, level 100, level 7. Don't to earth. Sama kayak gue cuma level 18 doang. Don't to earth. Lebih tepatnya nggak ada duit. Nggak ada duit buat beli level. Udah 10/10, come on lah, ayolah. Bionepic. Bionepic close qualifier. Let's go Dendi. I believe in you. I believe in you Dendi. Cih, masih ada aja bos. Bionepic open qualifier, let's go. Alamak bos. Hope. Empire Hope ngekalahin Viking GG 2-0. Keren juga. Kemarin Bait kalah lawan Viking GG 2-0. Empire ngalahin Viking GG 2-0. Bahaya banget nih. Kalau Bait menang ketemu Empire Hope, semoga aja bisa menang lawan Empire Hope biar langsung lolos. Kalau lolos ketemunya kayak Secret, Liquid, Enigma, NIP, Alliance, ketemu tier 1. Ketemu Navi, PP. Gue pengen lihat Dendi menang lawan Navi. Dende. Belum mulai. 9/10 lagi, sekarang 10/10 lagi. Come on. Masih 10/10. Luxembourg. Kodo Dendi terakhir Navi. Sekarang Bait Export. GG Dota. Bait. Yang Dota mau join guild gue bisa join. Sembagi Arutala tuh bahasa Sanskerta yang berartinya adalah orang yang punya impian mulia dan mimpi tinggi gitu. Punya mimpi yang tinggi gitu. Sama mulia gitu. Apalah ini? Belum mulai ini gamenya. Bait Dende. Bait. Oh, udah hilang. Tapi masih ini dia. Gimana ya cara ini? Nggak ada. Gimana dong? Gue mau nge-cash bro. Gimana nih bro? Udah gak ada bro. Ini nggak mau bro. Belum ganti bro. Lebih novan bro. Pieto bro. Iki gimana tuh bro? Gak ada ini bro. Di Beyond Epic gak ada nih bro. Bukan yang ini bro, yang baru bro. Gue mau nontonnya gimana nih bro? Mau nge-cashnya gimana nih bro? Lah ada lagi. Oh my god. Kita tadi dibuat ulang ya lobbynya kita tadi dibuat ulang. Lagi error. Dibuat ulang. Lobbynya masih dibuat ulang ternyata guys, belum mulai, masih 10/10 di sini. Gue tadi udah hilang, udah mulai itunya dibuat ulang. Mana? Udah nggak ada. Mana lobbynya mana? Ini yang sebelumnya. Ini ora bisa ditonton bos. Iki piye. Saya mau nonton mas. Nggak bisa. Oh my god. Bagaimana saya mau nonton? Raiso nonton, Raisa. Raiso mas, Raiso. Live. Nggak ada di live dah ah. Not more. Pasti cuk. Udah nggak ada lu ini loh. Saya mau nontonnya gimana ini? Bukan mau pilih iki. Aduh. Harus gua close dulu kali ya dotanya. Coba gua close dulu. Gua replay dotanya ya. Tunggu guys. Aduh. Pojok nih. Pojok badul nih. Ada yang nonton cuy. Dendi, match Dendi nggak ada guys, sorry banget asli, dah gue bingung deh. Gue gak bisa nge-cash dah kalau gini dah. Thank you banget tapi tadi udah nontonnya. Mungkin next game lagi. Aduh. Bang belum mulai ya? Ada yang nanya lagi.
Team pick.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Luna.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Admiral Concar.
Seconds remaining. Dire team's turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team's turn to pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team's turn to pick.
Void incarnate.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
See you later, nerds.
Choose your hero.
has no time for all this jibber jabber.
我是一个没有感情的刷钱机器。
How'd that happen? What the? Who is on board?
You have learned nothing. Prepare for battle.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
"30 seconds to battle." The battle's starting.
Stacking up, how does this play out up against Afterlife as well as Velo in this lineup? Do they again? Is it just going to be a line of harass here from Mirana while Void Spirit just tries to get a bit of gold, a bit of items? Yeah.
Hands to yourself.
Well, maybe just being, yeah, a little bit. We saw his inaccuracy last game by loss, so you know, just needs to recalibrate. Maybe the Russ. Yeah. The it probably being his brain in this, well, top lane. I think I'll try and make a move onto GG. The Battle Hunger was there. There's going to be the Ray Fire Blast onto Last Hero, so he needs to back himself away. Last Hero, the Brain Sap now as well. The damage coming out onto Last Hero. One more right click. They bait it out. That first blood. They take down the Luna, get the trade. Is he going to be able to get anything out of this Fishman here?
Kayaknya Dendi lagi ada masalah deh guys. Dendi nggak main di game ini.
Yeah man, I've got
Ini ada
split screen
masalah.
and everything.
Gue lagi nanya ke lagi nanya si di BT.
Listen, my
Ntar kalau ada
observing's
apa-apa
good,
gue kasih tau deh
but
Dendi
it's
kenapa.
not that good.
Cuman Dendi lagi nggak main di game ini. Yang main Wiz gantiin Dendi sebagai mid. Dia di sini pakai DP. Wiz gantiin Dendi. Gue berharap menang sih tetep deh.
Fishman had the clarity cancelled there as well from the Mirana. It was only a right click as well, so Fishman not getting himself out of range of that, which will cost him an entire, what are they now, like, how much is clarity, like 50 gold? 50? Yeah. Arrow flies through, yep, that Luna Remnant does connect, but Lucent Beam, it's going to be a Fire Blast damage now as well into the Mirana, but I don't think Crystallis has any follow-up. In fact, he's going to still be harassed up here by Velo. Velo, though, level 2, doesn't have that Starstorm just yet. Oh, that's bleak. Yeah, Remnant's going to be there. It's not going to be on the mark though, so Fishman is going to be able to walk himself around it. Crystallis again to the left, so no follow-up with the arrow. If that does land, then yeah, potentially he's dead from another arrow shot. Oh, Nefret, indeed. Well, I mean, not that poor. He's got 17 last hits and 3 denies, so he's fine. Bottom line. Yeah, they're going to make a move. They find the kill. It's going to be the trade coming through now. Velo is going to try and go into Crystals. Crystals just needs to back himself back. Does have the level 2 and the Lucent Beam. But Marana. Yeah, denying the XP from the position 3 here now as well. Velo will be soaking XP. I'm surprised that he went for 2 points into the Sacred Arrow. Okay.
Axe has no time for all this jibber jabber.
Yeah. Okay, well, Crystals, again, just throwing out these Lucent Beams, Fishman with the harass, the Fire Blast, the Lucent Beam to follow up. It was over the top, the arrow's going to miss by a tail, and now they've got the damage. The Remnant's going to pop onto the Ogre Magi here. Fishman, though, wants to carry on the chase. He does have the Mango for the Ignite. Well, Lucent Beam, can he get the vision? He will be able to get it off, but he still needs to go. The block from the physical damage just there, and he might, as he trade off Crystals. The Ignite, though, do they have the damage onto Void Spirit? They've got the right clicks. Velo is going to be able to leap himself away. Any mana for the Fire Blast, it's not going to be there.
Top tower? The prize is mine.
There is balance in this.
Yeah. Yeah, not Lucent Beam. It was just was not enough to finish the kill onto Void Spirit, though. Fishman with his clarity. They're going to go for this now again. The Fire Blast comes out and the Lucent Beam. Again, it's the being overlapped, these stuns, which isn't the biggest issue. Oh, top laner, though, we're going to see a fight breaking out. The Marana's TP'd up top now as well. The Nightmare onto the Phoenix. Where's that arrow going to go? It actually misses. It was Velo, we've talked about this, man. Point
Dyer's top
blank.
tower is under attack.
It was a static target. Just take a breath.
No.
Well, you say that. Oh, 5 up. It might be a good play. This time he does hit the arrow. Yeah, 60% of the time he hits his shot every time. Well, it is still there. He doesn't have his exorcism yet. It's actually gone for a 3-0-3 build so far, no ulti. So maybe X marks the spot. The boat is going to come out from Meladriel now as well with the TPM from the Phoenix. Is he going to be able to save? Where's that arrow? It's going to be there now as well. Yeah, the Starstorm comes through. So if you have the damage to take down the Death Prod, the Death Prod just wants to carry on going. He's going to be able to get himself away safe. And the follow-up damage just wasn't there. 1 point. Is it under the Starstorm? Meanwhile, bottom lane. What the hell is happening? I have no idea. Arrow's going to be blocked, though. There is going to be the Rain Sap. G gets the kill. Buyback comes through from the Void Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. It's not, but...
Dyer's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Axe has no time for
They
all
always
this
go after the
jibber-jabber.
courier.
I love that voice line. Lucent Beam comes out now. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra gold each. Catch everyone up. Another Lucent Beam as well. Just holding this to simulate here from the Void Spirit. Ignite comes through. There's going to be the... Oh, actually dives back. So Resonant Pulse. Right clicks from Luna. Not going to be super effective. Yeah, they're going to be able to get this kill. 1 more Fire Blast. They do get it. So Sweet shifting over to the top. Going to be the Battle Hunger over to Nefret. Where's this Phoenix dive in? So actually going to be the Phoenix dive away. As Velo that was there to do Hummerat. Landed another arrow. Oh, I will point that out.
Dyer's middle tower isn't going to last long.
But yeah, out of going back to the point on the Luna and the Luna's farm, out of all the heroes in the game, Luna's one that I wouldn't worry about being within 1,000 gold of the enemy position 1. Yeah. It's one of those that she'll disappear into the jungle for 5 seconds. Is there any stacks up though? Stacks there. Nope. Nope. Okay. It might take a little bit longer, but you know, if at some point the supports start to build stacks. See, this is coming from, you can hear the flame in my voice, this is just coming from a core player, so I'm like... I'm playing a Luna. Why isn't every camp triple stacked right now? 9 minutes in. Well, mid lane. Fishman just hiding behind the trees. Exorcism instantly pop. Melodule just needs to back himself away. Even the Phoenix is here now as well, only level 4, so no supernova. But Fishman just looking for a little bit of delay from these creeps in the mid lane.
Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower just went down. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
I was going to say that he does have 13, pre-10 minutes. Fishman does see Velo. I think he's going to try and make a dive. The scan comes out. GE's just going to TP himself away back to Fountain. As Melodule gets himself a DD. Oh, that's going to feel nice as a Kunkka. He's going to go with the TP bottom behind that tier 1 tower. Velo's down here now as well. Was that Remnant going to come through? Crystallis pops the... Oh, good Eclipse. Going to be able to clear off at least one. Another Lucid Beam. Maybe X-Max as well comes out. There's going to be the Ray Fire Blast into the boat now as well. Crystallis though going to be able to move himself away from this. The rest of his team TPing in on this. So it's just going to be the Fishman with the Fire Blast. Back lines onto Melodule. Melodule pops that Fairy Fire. Just keep himself alive, but Witch comes through. The leap away from Velo. So it's not going to be the full Spirit Siphon. G gets a kill onto Fishman. And Crystallis, yeah, you needed to have run away, mate. That first time you got out, you do not go back in. You run away. 2 heroes down now. The Inscript arrow to follow up, and it's going to be a 3. Was that a 3 for 2?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
I like this from Wraith King. He's level 9, and unless my maths is wrong, which it has been because it's still up yet. He's got 6 points out. He's holding points in his spells, so he's gonna know, whether to put a point into this reincarnation. If it's going to be a good fight, that might be able to turn the tide of it. It's going to be the diving in by Afterlife. It's going to be sent to the Afterlife though now as well. It's going to be the Supernova that will show now as well. The bow who's going to be able to take this down. Also the Supernova is going to be popping now as well. Exorcism on the backline, so the Wraith King, he's actually putting a point to the reincarnation now as well. But they take down the Kunkka. They're going to be able to get 4 men around, 5 men around this Wraith King, as he will be brought back to life, and that will be his ultimate. Skilled up and burnt away. Chase Velo does still have 2 leaps though. No Yule set her up for the Death Prophet just yet.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Yeah, Axe is going to be able to get a 2-man call off. Wraith King though is going to come back in on this. The right clicks with the crit, and last hero, it'll be his last breath. Fishman doesn't have a TP, so just kind of has to run away quite quickly with the Bloodlust, but still run away. Did you see that? Okay, well, Crystallis, X marks the spot. X marks his grave. And now 5 up being chased away. Doesn't have an... Yeah, no Icarus dive for the urn. It is only an urn charge, but the crit... Sorry, the splash from the Tidebringer. And Afterlife can send him to the Afterlife with his last Astral Step. Last bit of maneuver.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is
Yep,
under
they found out
attack.
very low. What's the follow-up? The Nightmare is going to be the follow-up, and Fishman just can't get him ranged for a Fire Blast, so everybody on the side of Extremum should be able to get themselves out safe. I say should, whether they will or not.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Yeah.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, the rest of the team a little bit too far away. He's going to be able to get that Fire Blast off. And with the X marks the spot though, Arrow's going to be off the mark. Ogre Magi is a big tanky boy, but eventually he will be cut down to size. Yeah, these are some good deep wards early on, so we're 15 minutes in. It's going to be the 2-party trade. And Crystallis now, did you send him a message to say stop going to the bottom lane? Because he's moving himself up to that top triangle. But they're going to go for D1 here. Fishman, X marks the spot, comes out, but Lattio's close by. Bo flies through. He's going to be able to get himself a 2-man call, maybe? Yeah, he gets the conquer back now as well. The step comes through. That's going to be the remnant, and it's last hero. Supernova being popped onto the high ground as Wish, trying to chase down Meljo. It looks like he's going to be able to get that last bit of damage. Backlines, it's still going to be being caught out on that Supernova. Afterlife gets himself away with another step, so 15 seconds on this. Nefra comes in. He does have his reincarnation. He's going to reincarnate. Oh, Conker's going to TP down though. They do have this outpost, so he can get himself back into this fight. Crystallis was that. Oh, he's already used the Eclipse now as well. The arrow flies through with that X marks the spot. 5 up. Is he going to be dragged back? It's actually going to be onto the Death Prophet, so it's going to be Nefra. Gets himself out just barely 60 health alive. Crystallis, Salve's going to be popping. He turns it back into the arrow. Spirit's safe now as well, but it's going to be another kill for Afterlife. And now he chases on to Wish. Wish maybe just a little bit too far forward. Last hero has another blink. He's going to be able to get onto the creatures as well as that Kunka. So the Helix is where they're going to be able to do the damage to the Remnant, though. It comes out, it drags back Wish into this fight now. So the arrow, it's going to be back onto the Death Prophet. Melojule is going to be able to get himself back into this because he looks like he's going to be killed off. The Culling Blade comes through, and that is a dead Kunka. And the chase now. Oh, to simulate down to the light. Actually fakes back, but back into a Fishman with a Fire Blast, with an Ignite of Battle Hunger now as well. Afterlife, is he going to be able to get himself away? He will not. Velo. Yeah, but Conker bought back for that fight, died twice. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I was talking about the Luna being able to go in and catch up, but when you're this far behind, when you just... I mean, she's 4, 6, and 4. She's thrown her life away so many times when she shouldn't even really have been in there on the engagement. Crystallis should have been, you know, in the top triangle farming or looking to push a lane out, and it's just really snowballed on the Wraith King's net worth. And they're going to be able to get a good smoke off, though. Axe, where's the blink? He's going to be able to get the call. The sounds comes through from the Death Prophet now as well. Bane, it's going to be a quick one this time. Yeah, he is only now, what, 200 gold away. So he's just going to wait, it looks like, just farm up creep camps where he can find them, play it safe. No look to get caught out. Goes in with the creep wave now as well. So yeah, that Tidebringer. And he should get it. He actually missed the last hit in that creep wave, I think. But by the time he walks himself over or the courier gets over to the secret shop, he should have enough gold now to pick it up if he wants to do that, which he's not saving for buyback, so no reason why he shouldn't.
Radiant's top tower has looked better. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant have fortified their structures. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Yeah, and 5 up. They are going to be able to get back this outpost now, so that should be at least
Radiant's top
a big chunk of the XP for Phoenix to get towards 12. Does he take the tome now as well? Or do you think Fishman needs a turn?
Radiant's middle tower could use some help. Shadows take us.
Yeah. Okay, it's going to break on the high ground. I think they'll be able to do anything. Axe gets the calls off, gets powered up immediately. The boat flies through, and they're going to be able to get 2 quick kills here on the side of Extremum. And now the Astral step forward now as well. Wish trying to do what he can. Pops that Exorcism. No, sorry, the Spirit Siphon. I thought it was the Exorcism, but Yule Scepter's going to keep him alive a little bit longer in the end, though. It doesn't even matter.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Yep. So,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
yeah, so he just kind of, instead of running away, just kind of went towards the danger. And, well, it was a lot of danger. The right click's 5 up. Can't get out of that.
Dire snow fortified their structures.
Oh. But yeah, he's going to be coming through though. The Eclipse, can he do the damage? It looks like the Nightmare comes up just to keep him alive a little bit longer down that front as well. The Ray Fire Blast comes out to Crystallis. He will die, but not before they take down the Luna. And the good fight. It's going to be the buyback from the Phoenix. That Supernova's going to be popped. But with the Marana here now as well, the Exorcism out, the Spirit Train, are they going to be able to do the damage as well? With that Yule Scepter, they take down Valor. They might be able to take down Melgil as well if they carry on going with this Exorcism. But with only 2 heroes alive, they get the call off onto the Bane. X marks the spot. That Exorcism is still going though. They might try and turn this one around. Last hero, he's taken down to the Spirit Wrestle. They get the kill onto G. Axe, is he regenerating up enough through this? It looks like he's going to survive. Burley, 30 odd health he got down to there. It wasn't even... Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Mid-tier 1 goes down here as well. Just the creeps doing the damage. Wish. He's...
Beating on Dire's top tower.
Even him, he started to fall behind the Conqueror. The Conqueror are finding good fights. That last fight as well, the Phoenix had to buy back to get the Supernova off. Ended up dying back there. Death Prophet just going straight towards that BKB. Which I don't blame her. Yeah. And Wraith has that ultimate up. How far away is the Eclipse? It's another 11 seconds away. Exorcism, it's a good 30 seconds before that's back up. So maybe EXTREMUM want to use this opening here, but the window is closing. 22 seconds left on it. Yeah. Okay, well, Luna is starting to catch back up again, only about gold, 1,500 out. So Crystallis, though, it's this, the constant moving that that Crystallis has to do through the camps to find it, and then once there's no real safe lane to be farming in, though there is going to be, what's that, 4 out of 5 heroes bought for the side of EXTREMUM. They need to get through this Roshan so quickly. It is going down, but is it going to go down quick enough? Because it looks like they're grouping up here. Alright, fall short onto... Oh, well, maybe Ogamaja, the right click to the double damage. It's going to be the Aegis onto Crystallis now as well. So Crystallis, though, the Sart's not going to be able to pop that Eclipse. It will come out now as well, but Nefrit has the 2 lives. It's going to be onto the 2 tankiest heroes in the game. It's already 3 heroes down now as well. Crystallis won't be able to get out of this.
Straight to the bottom with you. I am legend.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Yeah, and Velo, just good scout and arrow to keep Fishman locked down. And from here, it just gets so much harder. Well, not that it wasn't hard before here for Bait, but the fact that the Luna lost the Aegis and died again before, like I say, before the BKB came out, before she's able to farm up some good items. It just, if you can't win a fight with an Aegis, how do you win a fight 5v5 normally?
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, bow could be cast. Axe not going to be able to get himself away from the crashing bow. He's still surviving though. Uses the call for the extra armor. X-Max is supposed to be there, but the Sarge comes up from the Death Prophet. You'll Scepter now as well. Axe, what's he going to be able to do? He blinks himself away. The arrow will miss. So gets the timing off on that. Don't come out, Jai, though. The turn is actually going to be the drag back into the Remnant now as well. So Fishman out on the hook. And yeah, Kunkka, Afterlife, they just both step up, claim that kill. Though I suppose it's better than losing your axe. You're still losing heroes. You're bleeding kills when you don't really want to be doing that. Yeah, and Crystallis is trying to do what he can up on this top lane. You know, he's close to the BKB. He's about 1,000 gold away. He's putting the pressure onto the tier 2. And I suppose this is the best thing you can hope for when EXTREMUM are putting the pressure into your mid lane. You just try and find the space where you can.
Radiant's bottom tower is no more.
Okay, the bottom tower's going to go down. It looks like the Wraith King, they're going to be able to find out the Axe once again. I think this time with 4 or 5 heroes around. Axe. Yeah, he can't get himself out of that one. He was just, without vision, even up on the high ground, that was a very risky move.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Yeah, over.
Where did Radiant's middle tower go?
At this point, debate just kind of need to turtle up on the high ground. Maybe let. I mean, they're gonna reperk it there. Just let Crystallis farm up this BKB before they try and go for anything else. Yeah. Yeah, Wraith King has the blade mail now as well. God, he's 4k above the Luna. He has a Glove of Haste and of Midas. I mean, do you think that Nefer actually goes for the armlet here?
Radiant's top tower
Oh, what's it?
has looked better. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Yeah, just taking a look at the items. How many Spirit Vessel charges does the Conquer have? Oh, okay, only 2. I thought he must have been. Oh, obviously he's going to be using them on the fights on the axe, as well as the Phoenix. You know, Olga Magi. Even the, like I said, the Death Prophet as well. So it's no wonder that he only has 2 charges left. But Crystallis comes back to defend the high ground. Has that BKB going towards a Manta style.
Nothing.
Bait are smoked up. Are they going to go for a big... Can't even be a wraparound. They might try and... What's the vision looking like? So they do see the regen, at least. Oh, there's going to be the blink forward here by Nefret. Instantly, Phoenix will be blown up. The drag back onto that Rem. The damage should be there. And now Supernova does come through, though. Are they going to be able to take down the Wraith King at least once? They pop him 3 seconds before he's back up. What can he do in this fight? It looks like they're going to be able to chase down Last Hero with the Wraith 5 Blasts. They do get that stun. Yule Scepter onto the Bane, though. Crystallis has no more BKB. Buybacks have already come through. No buybacks for the Axe or the Luna. And I think this might just be where they call GG here, Bait.
Triple kill.
Yeah.
Mega kill. Ultra kill. Radiant structures have been snow fortified.
Oh yeah, where the aggro dragon just giving his head a little shake every shot.
I shouldn't have to take this abuse.
But
Radiant's middle tower could use some help. Radiant's middle tower go?
yeah, I suppose it is only going to be a mid lane of racks. But there are
Radiant's
3
middle
ults
barracks are under attack.
for at least the next.
Barracks have
God, the Exorcism as well as the Eclipse. 70 seconds on those. Well, no, they had the ward, so they de-smoked and they had this ward on the high ground that at least Ogre was revealed by.
It fills me with nothingness.
Yeah, Nefrit. Yeah, I suppose that's where you have to manually send it back. He's turned off his radiance now as well. Blade Mail comes out, there's going to be the fire blast, but Nefrit wants to go in on this now as well. He knows the ultimates are down. Crystallis pops that BKB, it's going to be a good 3-man call, but where's the follow-up damage? It's just going to be on the other side. Extremum, they pick up 2, and now with no buybacks, 3. Yeah, X marks the spot, drags the Death Prophet back now as well. Moonlight Shadow going to pop, which pops his BKB, but I don't see him getting out of this. The Torrent Storm is just going to be a good celebration. It's like fireworks from water. As
with that. Radiant's courier just got killed. Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This isn't the end.
It's neither fair nor foul. Oh dear. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Radiant's courier has been killed. What did that courier ever do to anyone? Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Precious monk.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Double damage.
The prize is mine. got problems. Radiant have fortified their structures. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Dire's top tower is under attack. They're beating on Dire's top tower. Radiant structures have been snow fortified. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
I will miss my reflection.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Dire's top tower is gone. Just a cold fog left behind. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Just unfair.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. It's just not fair.
What you see is what gets you.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Where are you going? Dominating.
I've dealt with your puppets before. It's nice to kill the real thing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. generation.
Bounty.
Yep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. It looks like Dire fortified their structures. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Dire just denied their middle tower.
Illusion. I live, you die.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Precious bounty. Death's bounty. Now my You can run. You should run.
worth waiting and all, but let's go! Killing spree!
Making this too easy, Marine.
Are those cracks in Dyer's top tower? Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Illusion!
Radiant's top tower has looked better. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has looked better. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Battle isn't over yet.
Killing spree. Double kill. Killing spree. Triple kill. Healing power. Dyer's bottom tower needs some help. Dominating.
I do my work.
Dyer's bottom tower is being chipped away. They're beating on Dyer's top tower.
Whew, you should have went down with your ship, pirate.
Where are you going?
Double damage!
Punch him up. Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. Dyer have fortified their structures. Dyer's bottom tower needs some help. Forever. Dyer's bottom tower is being chipped away. Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. Dyer's bottom tower needs some help. Die, Mongo.
8 knots and full ahead.
Dominating. Are those cracks in Dyer's top tower? Dyer's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. They're beating on Dyer's top tower. Radiant's middle tower could use some help. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dyer's bottom tower is being chipped away. Illusion. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. Ooh, Dyer's courier got killed. Those things aren't cheap, you know. Radiant's bottom tower is no more. Are those cracks in Dyer's top tower? Dyer's top tower is under attack. Ooh, Dyer's courier got killed.
That's just bounty.
Those things aren't cheap, you know. Gotcha. Take us. Dire's top tower? Dire's bottom tower needs some help. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom. Dire's bottom tower is being
See you
chipped
later,
away.
nerds.
Radiant's top tower has looked better. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's
Swear out, because that was a double siege creep on the bottom. I think they just used it to take that tier 2 tower and then Razor Kunkka waiting out, but nobody should push forward. But, well, he's got the blink dagger, so 5 up, gets that swashbuckle, and then immediately blinks himself back. Last hero, got the gem still, and Nefrit getting close. He's got a full Abyssal Blade though, he just buys out for that, he's not got any buyback.
Courier just got killed.
Okay, so they get the kill onto the courier, but that's after the Abyssal Blade does come out. So last hero finds himself some ninja gear, and is that what Denny goes me? Yeah. Oh, it's hero for the smoke. Okay. Okay, it's going to be a stampede in now as well. They find out, but the Marauder's going to be able to use that Ghost Scepter, keeps it from taking damage. He gets to leap up onto the high ground. What neutral item is he looking for specifically, though? Is there anything that sticks out to you better than anything else here? Is it another ninja gear? Or... Prince's knife doesn't work on melee, does it? That hex. Prince's knife? That's the one with the hex. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Okay, it's just with the projectile speed. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the description now. Yeah, there's no reason that it wouldn't. Yeah, I think... I mean, TA's not far off, could look to cut it off. Rolling Thunder for a courier. Yeah, I like this flicker on the Pangolier now as well. Yeah. He's building towards a basher of his own. In the jungle as well, we've got, like, Ricky, he's going to go back towards the butterfly. But if we look at the Monkey King's already got the MKB, Templar Assassin's already got that MKB. You know, there's a lot of already 75%, 70%? What is that? 75%? Yeah. To pierce the invasion. So is there another item you... Go on.
Let's get on with it.
I was just going to say, is there another item you prefer to see on the Ricky over this butterfly? Because the evasion, it's already kind of been pre-dealt with by the 2 MKBs. Yeah.
Yes. You're beating on Dire's
Yeah, Crystallis is going to use this Primal Spring. There's tier 3 tower as well, taking a whole lot of damage though. Razor wants to come in, there's going to be a Dragon back on the bow, but it's only going to hit onto last hero, as Monkey King just leaves a couple presents behind. Yeah, that's slow push in, and just look at how quickly he deals. But then again, Razor just instantly cleans up that dire creep wave now as well. Okay. Who's that relic being given over to? It's actually going to be onto the Kunkka here, so Afterlife picks that one up. And I suppose the debuff duration, that might be nice for the Kunkka. The extra spell damage as well.
Shadows take us.
Yeah, go on. That is a good question. I will ask my analyst. Mo, does debuff duration work on Halberd?
Illusion.
Yeah. Not want to toot your own horn, but you know, you know your stuff. Oh, last hero sees the Ricky though. He is out here. Where's that Stomp going to come through? He does have the gem, so tricks the trade. Stomp going to be held now as well. The silence though, so not going to be able to cancel this. No, the Force Staff out. Never mind.
Mega kill! Only the temple can protect itself.
Templar Assassin. Look at how fast these projectiles fly now with the Prince's Knife on the Templar Assassin. It's the attack animates. It pretty much connects.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
Yeah, I like Monkey King here playing body blocker just because he holds that Wukong's command. If you get too far into it, there is going to be that pistol blade. The Force Staff away from the smoke screen now as well. The Rolling Thunder on the back lines. What's he going to be able to do? Wanted at least the Kunkka was... Fire comes on the Marauder. It just gets reclaimed. X marks a spot onto the Templar Assassin. Either will be used, and Templar Assassin could be out fine. Forces out a buyback from the Marauder. Yeah.
Invisibility.
True, but I suppose you can blink in, hex, then meld right click for the bash. You know, go on. Only from a... Yeah, but it's only from the meld that you get the bash. So the blink comes forward from last hero now as well. Wukong's command. It was being teased, but again the arrow flies through, and the destruction is going to save Melojul. Last hero just moves himself back, and again with 60 health regen, he's going to be fine.
Under attack. Dire's top tower is gone. Just a cold fog left behind.
Well, yeah, because you don't even need to be on the high... It's nice to be on the high ground, but you don't even need to be on the high ground for that extra ring. And you've got to look at the buybacks as well. Kunkka doesn't have his. Obviously, Marana bought back, so Marana doesn't have hers. But everybody else does, so if you can force a couple of those out. But like you're saying, that bait, they don't want to risk that. They are just playing it safe. They're just playing around the times of the Aegis. And Roshan, again, 48 seconds at least before he's going to be back up. So what do they need to... Because, I mean, if this axe comes up, this axe bot, who do you give that over to on the side of bait?
Shadows take us.
Yeah. Okay, they're going to smoke up Roshan 2 seconds before he's back, but they might be able to find a team fight before this. It's going to be another long one, a minute and a half, but they do find the Razor, the destruction comes through. Though the massive Wukong's command, Melojule not going to be able to get out of that, gets the bash from the Meldestructor, Dendi. And this might be the time it could force the buyback here from the Razor if they wanted to. He's going to buy back into this, but the Kunkka on the low ground gets stopped by that practice knife to leap forward from the Mirana. Yeah, he wants to go in on this. He might be able to find a lot of damage to the TA. Whereas the bash they are able to take down Dendi, and Dendi does have a buyback available. Melojule needs to be careful though, because he's already bought back once. If he dies back here, oh, the silence though from the smoke screen. It means that the center can't get the stomp off, and they're going to be able to chase this one down. Last hero will go down. Trap gets popped.
The prize is mine.
Precious bounty.
Having said that though, everybody dead on the side of Bait, dead for at least 50 seconds, so that gives them a 20-second window, 30-second window, if you want to stack up for it, but it does mean that they do have to see it. Looks like Ricky's just going to throw an illusion in. It's not going to be long enough. Yeah. Oh. It's not as quick as how Bait were doing it, though. They're stacking up around this pit. Gotta wait for the Monkey King as well as Dandy to come back alive, though, if they want to contest. And Roshan already down to about half health, so this is going to be a quick one. As soon as the Monkey's back up, in fact, yeah, no, I don't think it's in time. I don't think they have enough time between Monkey respawning and responding to this. Yeah. Yeah, and Kunkka getting himself up to level 23 now as well. He's going to go for the Ag Scepter. That's going to be nice for him. Just because once those BKBs wear off, or before anybody can pop the BKBs, the Dark Storm, it's just a really fun spell to watch. But more importantly, it's just free lockdown or free disruption in the middle of a fight if you get it off. And, you know, there's no real way. Is there a pattern about it? It's just at random, right? They're stacking up though in the tree. Swashbuckle comes out to the sun, blinking by Dendi. They're going to be able to get the clicks though. Disruption is going to be saving. Yeah, the smoke screen is going to be a big one now as well. Dendi pops up BKB, tries to run himself away, but the boat's going to come through. Wukong's about as well. Are they going to be able to fight inside of this? They're trying to keep it Ricky, but they are going to be able to take down at least Aegis now as well. Kunkka, Wukong's it won't be lasting that much longer though. He's going to be using the cheese here, Kunkka now as well. He turns this back around onto the Razor. Razor has that Yule Scepter though. He is going to be able to pop that. The arrow comes through onto the Enchantress. Leap forward now as well. Starstorm, the damage is being drained away. Melojule is going to be able to pick up at least one kill. It's going to be the Enchantress buying back into this fight. Disruption as well as the Disarm coming through onto the Razor. Razor, one more right click. Are they going to be able to claim that kill? They take down the Monkey King now as well, but they're going to be trading this one out. So buyback after buyback after buyback. That arrow is going to be a little bit too early. They're going to be chasing it out. Do the... He's just going to go for the TP. It's no... Oh, Dendi. But they, yeah, like I say, they didn't have the catch. They didn't have that vision. How many buybacks was that?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
It is under siege. 5-up's backed up to deal with that. Marana was in the trees just in case there was no response. How's a gem of their own, but the TP's going to come down on the bottom lane because they have all 5 heroes. Meanwhile, the Conqueror has to buy back into this. The Reckless coming out. They take down the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon has to instantly buy back into this right now as well. Afterlight wants to come in. Now has his own halberd. He's going to be chased down once again. X marks the spot onto Dendy. Dendy has that BKB. Going to be popping it now as well. G with a Ghost Scepter going to be keeping himself from being right-clicked down by Dendy and the team. Through Dendy though, that BKB is down now. Was the fight in because Razor's already bought back. There's going to be a Wukong Command Crystallis. It looks like this is just going to be a Rax to be give up because you can't fight into this Wukong's Command. Rolling Thunder. Shadow Demon. Yeah, he's going to roll back in. Gets that final stun, but Pangolier, does he get himself out of that? Swashbuckle gets himself out of danger, it looks like, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Ricky's going to go in, trick to the trade. Arrow, ooh, just gets the blink off in time. I think it, no. Yeah.
Amazing what you found laying around. Death's bounty. Precious bounty.
50 minutes in as well. We're getting towards those tier 5s. Nobody using the magic lamp on the side of the ring.
Don't run off.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. The plus 400 demonic purge damage is just, I mean, how do we even stand up against that? Because, okay, they're gonna get a smoke. They did charm the Ricky illusion before popping that smoke, so they want to try and take a fight. If we look at the buybacks, Dendy, Ricky, as well as 5-up, Marana there as well. B with the buybacks. Daryl comes in, he's going to be the double stun. Yeah, this is disruption. No, they just instantly blew up the Shadow Demon. And now G has to use all 3 leaps to get away, but then he's going to chase towards that trap. It's not going to be coming up now as well. It looks like they're going to be able to get the Abyss blade up, but Wukong's Command is going to be popped into this fight. And Ricky just needs to run himself away. So it's going to be another, if at least the Wukong's Command stays up, another tier 3 tower.
Where did Radiant's middle tower go? Radiant's
And they just backed themselves away from this though. Yeah, X marks the spot. Torrent, he does have the Glimmer Cape. Was that revealed? Damage comes through. 4 staff. They're going to be able to get the disarm over onto the Templar Assassin and the Ricky. Now the chase comes out. Arrow onto Dendy. Dendy is dead. And 5-up. They both have buyback if 5-up goes down here. He doesn't have mana for the Swashbuckle. Doesn't have it on. Flickers back the wrong direction.
I am mighty.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Yeah. What does the Marana take at level 25? Just looking at it, because getting close to it. Is it the Moonlight Shadow? Do they want to be taking more fights this way, or is she going to go... Do you think the multi-shot's a little bit better? Yeah.
Someone better help Dyer's middle tower.
And Extremum looking to put pressure onto the tier 2 tower in the mid lane.
Dyer's middle tower isn't going to last long.
It's just going to go down. Like, there was no contest on this. Yeah, the bottom lane is going to be pushing in just because of the super creeps. But it looks like Shadow Demon should be able to get back in time to deal with those. And the Enchantress is already TP'd away. He's going to put the Hellbird Smasher in just to help push out, it looks like. But Velo's just going to be here. He's going to be able to deal with these, with the poison. Flickers. No, Blink Daggers himself back. And Roche. What's the clock? 2.5 minutes on this now as well. They're just going to sit one of the couriers in the rush pit here, Extremum, just to see the respawn time.
Look at that. Radiant's courier
That's
just
Ricky
got
going
killed.
back to the net worth. He's still about 6k. Oh no, never mind. Dandy takes down the courier. G going to be a sad panda. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Dendy has 8,000 gold as well.
Radiant's courier has been killed. That
Yeah, well, he does. I mean, he's going to save for the buyback, but he has a 4k spurt here. Nearly 5k. Ooh, rolling thunder. Last hero going to be able to see the Razor. What are they going to try and do? Swashbuckler comes out. There's going to be the Stampede going to be popping out as well. Are they going to be able to make a move onto Melodule? Melodule just pops that BKB, trying to get himself out of this. Still going to be right-clicked away, but now the stun comes through. Dual Scepter, that's still going to be on the edge of the Wukong's command. So Melodule just has to buy back for that. The chase is on, though. Boat Fleet doesn't actually take anybody with it. Roche, go on.
A spark of vitality.
Yeah. Yeah, and Afterlife has to TP back. Deal. This is a double siege creep, so the X marks the spot. Not going to be enough, and these siege creeps onto the tier 4 towers, if they're not dealt with, you know, there's another creep wave coming in now as well. But they have to stick around Roshan. Roshan is up. Uh, 4 seconds on his buyback though, so he probably wants to save that. Okay, Winlace being dropped, and 3 minutes away. Big items come out in 2.5 minutes on this. Roshan, he's got his cheese, he's got his refresher shard, he's got his Aghanim shard, he has got everything to give away here. And both teams, they absolutely do not want to be giving this away to either opposition. Is this just a case of trying to keep Extremum outside of the base, let this bot lane push in, keep that pressure up that way, and then maybe try and take a fight around Roshan?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. Where did Radiant's
Okay.
middle tower go? Radiant's middle tower.
Tier
could
4
use some
though
help.
has gone down, so Extremum, they're starting to feel the pressure of having, you know, a Rax missing here at least. What? They do have the trap down though, so Bait are just going to be able to 5-man respond to this. Was that Stampede? Does he want to use it to get himself in the pit? Roshan's getting pretty low, but if he goes in right now, can't blink in though for the illusion, so the Wukong's command's going to be over the top now as well. The rolling through inside the pit. Ricky going to be locked out by that. Where's the disruption going? It looks like they're going to be able to get the force staff away into this Ricky, but he's still going to be able to take down Roshan here on the side of Bait, and Ricky is down 96 seconds. Maybe before he dies. Oh. He got fly back onto the panel here. Disruption is going to... Even though just like for a little bit, can they do the damage to the Monkey King though? Because the Monkey King doesn't have that Aegis, so that's going to be a rapier on the deck once again. Aegis going to be popped. He's going to be able to pick this one up. It looks like it's actually going to go the way of the Razor. He picks this one up, so what's he going to be able to do with the damage he has? All he's going to be able to do is die. No. I'm going to use now as well. G with a Ghost Scepter, but then he's waiting for that to wear off. He does have the blink up in 1 second if he wants to go down. It's even going to be the Primal Spring from Chrysalis. Finds that kill. Now Shadow Demon has that buyback. They need to do.
Power shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Ini kamar lu buat ini. Ada kayak buat pertanyaan singa.